Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel GMB SHOW. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Anne Hegerty rose to fame on The Chase and revealed that despite the success of the show, she can't rely on a steady salary. The Chase star Anne Hegerty, known on screen as her alter ego the Governess, has explained the surprising payday issues on the show. Anne, 66, is now estimated to be worth £3.2 million thanks to the success of the ITV show, but revealed that money coming in isn't a certainty, with none of the chasers given a set salary. Speaking to the Mirror at the TV Choice Awards on Monday, Anne made it clear that she and the team wouldn't want another member anytime soon, for one major reason. Asked about whether viewers could expect a new chaser in the future, she replied, "Well, we do always hope not." The I'm a Celebrity star explained, "We are paid per show, so we're not on a salary. It's not as if they're going to up the budget and add a new salary. A new chaser would just mean the same number of shows shared between more people, so less money for everyone. So, hope not." Despite getting less money with the addition of a new chaser, Anne clarified that she had no hard feelings towards fan favorite Dara Ennis, who joined the show in 2020, 10 years after Anne. "You know, Dara has been a very good new addition. He's very popular, and that's worthwhile," she said of her co-star. Anne also opened up about the dynamics between the super smart chasers, confirming that despite their competitive spirit, they do get on and spend time together when they have the chance. "We know each other, and certainly on Beat the Chasers we tend to hang out a lot because we're all there at the same time," she divulged. Despite not having a set salary from The Chase, books from August 2023 revealed that her firm, Frosty Knickers Limited, reported over £807,000 banked. Although her firm assets and net worth are enviable, Anne spoke to the Mirror last November and revealed that she'd never be a big spender. "I'm half Scottish, we don't spend money, and being a fat person, I can only buy from certain places," she joked. "I like my money sitting in my bank and representing a bit of security. I don't see the point in sloshing money around. I'm not frugal, I'd actually say I'm mean." Anne shared that she once ended up on benefits while working as a journalist before The Chase, when she was getting more and more swamped by admin and losing more work. So despite her current wealth, she's no stranger to saving and scrimping. The star does allow herself some luxuries and splits her time between homes in Manchester and Watford, making her TV work easily accessible. Anne also admitted that she flies first class or business when going away, and will treat herself to Club Med when jetting abroad for quizzes. Anne Hegerty had never been one for mincing words, but even she knew this would send a ripple across the quiz-loving nation. It happened in the middle of a typical filming day at The Chase. Bradley Walsh had just finished bantering with a nervous contestant when Anne, adjusting her navy jacket and smoothing her notes, leaned over and whispered, "You know, people always think we get paid per correct answer." Bradley raised an eyebrow. "Go on then, Anne, spill." The studio lights were still on, cameras rolling off duty as the crew prepped for the next contestant. Anne, with that signature twinkle behind her glasses, decided it was time. "People think we're earning thousands for every head-to-head, or that Mark gets a bonus every time he roars at a contestant." Bradley smirked. "Doesn't he?" Anne chuckled, shaking her head. "No, it's not about questions or how many people we eliminate. It's about showing up, staying sharp, and playing fair." The truth was, the chasers were paid a steady appearance fee, a secret they all kept close, letting the public believe they lived on fierce quiz battles alone. Anne explained how each filming block meant a set payment, whether she won, lost, or dropped a question on Greek mythology. It was the preparation, the hours of study with dusty history books, the practice quizzes with Paul Senna, and the pressure of live studio tension that truly earned them their keep. But there was something else Anne shared quietly, something that made Bradley's face soften. "I do it because of the letters," Anne admitted, carefully folding a fan letter she'd received that morning. "People say we've made them feel clever again, that they watch us with their nan or during chemo, and it's the only hour they feel normal. That's worth more than any check." Bradley, uncharacteristically quiet, nodded. The contestants returned, unaware that the woman they feared across the table found her payment not just in the ITV envelope, but in every family who gathered to watch the chase after a long day. When the next contestant took their seat, Anne was back in full governess mode, eyes sharp, voice calm, ready to dismantle any wrong answer with her clinical wit. But underneath, she carried the comfort that every quick-fire question, every head-to-head, and every collective gasp when she swept the table clean was not just a game, it was her way of connecting with millions. Later that evening, Anne posted a rare tweet addressing curious fans. "No, we don't get paid per question. We're not coin-operated quiz robots. But the real payment? It's seeing families learn together, cheer together, and believe they're clever enough to take us on one day. That's priceless." And as the notifications buzzed with love from viewers, Anne smiled, ready to step back into the studio the next morning, for the show, for the people, and, yes, for the paycheck too, but more for the mission to keep Britain quizzing, one chase at a time.